I am getting ready for the day currently, and I was going over what I was planning on filming today, which is my living room spring decorate with me, but I'm waiting on one more thing to come in the mail before I film that. So I think I'm gonna switch gears. I have a bunch of things this week that I was wanting to film and put in one video. It's the week of Easter. I have some fun things planned with the kiddos that I want to do, and I thought I would share that. I don't know if we'll get to it in this video, but I found some really cute ideas to celebrate that. But it's going to be a pretty chill day. Wanted to do a second trimester update because I'm now 30 and a half weeks pregnant, so we are well into the third trimester now, and I wrote down a few things that I wanted to talk about that went on last trimester. And then going into this trimester, I've been getting a bunch of cute little baby stuff in. Yeah, I think we'll just hang out today. I just got this lip oil from e.l.f. and it is so good. It's like $8. If you need a good lip oil, I feel like it really nourishes my lips. Check this out, I got it at Target. This one is the shade Rose Envy, but it's just kind of like a neutral pink color. I'm gonna put some perfume on. I still love this Good Chemistry Queen Bee perfume. It smells so good. So clean, a little bit like floral scent as well. Just had my coffee for the day. I need to go feed my sourdough starter. Let's head into the kitchen and get started on our daily stuff. But if you're new here, I do lots of home decor, decorating, styling, and homemaking content, and I am so glad you're here. It's 9:30 in the morning. Let's go get our day started. Starter is going so good still. It's been thriving for, let's see, when did I get it? Probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and I love it. It's been so fun trying out new recipes, experimenting with different breads. I've made lots of muffins. Most of my recipes come from Farmhouse on Boone, and then I think there's another one called like Little Spoon Farm that's been very helpful. So I'm just discarding probably about half a cup. I don't really measure, I just kind of eyeball it. I try to just discard half of what was in here, and then I'm going to feed it and let it ferment. I'm gonna feed it a lot today so it will really rise, and then I'll be able to make bread tonight. It's been a little while since I've made any bread. It's been so much fun. I might make something with the discard today, like this portion that I poured out, but I don't know, we'll see. A lot of people have been asking if I could share like how I do it and whatnot, and honestly, I had a friend come over and share exactly how she makes it, how she feeds it, her schedule, and I've just followed that, and it was already established, so I feel like that's why it's doing so well. I recommend finding someone who has a very healthy starter and getting some of their discard and building your own off of that. I've just been very like relaxed with it this time, and I feel like that's the ticket. You can't really overthink it too much. If it looks a little too runny, add more flour. If it looks too thick, add more water. I feel like thicker is better. There is an account on Instagram called Drab to Dreamy, and she shares her sourdough journey in detail. I watched her stories a little bit and I feel like they were helpful, but she doesn't measure anything. She just kind of looks at it and sees what the sourdough needs. So go follow her if you are wanting some more insight on like how to start your own and the consistency to look for. Like mine is super thick now and it was much runnier, obviously. Still, like, you could tell it has bubbles in it, but now it's like super thick. And that's the consistency that I look for. Thought I would give an update on that because I have shared baking with it a little bit and you guys have been asking if I would share how to do it, and I am totally a beginner, so I'm not really the one to ask, but I've had a lot of fun with it. Some of our favorites have been blueberry muffins, chocolate chip muffins. What else have I made? Banana bread, that was delicious. I want to try pizza dough crust next. I might do that this weekend. So I don't put the lid on super tight. I just kind of like let it breathe a little bit. And then I always mark where the line is. That way I can look and make sure it's doubled before I start my bread dough. Marker, put my line, set it aside, and that's it. Super simple. So over the weekend, my mom and sister-in-law and I went to a spring vintage inspired market where they have tons of booths and vendors set up, anything from home decor to boutiques, food. Really fun to go to. So I filmed a little bit while I was there, and then I wanted to share a little haul with you guys of the things that I picked up. Filler pieces for my decor, spring and summer and year round. I love going to these events. They're so inspiring more than anything. So hopefully this will give you a little bit of inspiration getting to come along. I didn't film every single booth because it is so crowded whenever we go. I also was pushing a stroller and it gets a little chaotic. So I filmed at my favorite booths. And then I'll show you guys a few of the pieces that I picked up.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope.
Okay, so at one of the first booths I went to, I saw this gold frame. This is like an authentic wood frame, and she has probably rub and buffed it gold. I thought this was beautiful. I think I paid around $10 for it. I'm planning on layering this in a vignette in my living room on the open shelves in there. I love adding in that pop of gold. I do a lot of landscape pictures, but I kind of like just the empty frame. And then if I ever want to do like a gallery wall, I think this would be really pretty to fill in as well. Definitely has a nice patina on it, and I like that it's wood. It is cracked a little bit in some of the spots, but it's definitely sturdy. It's not gonna go anywhere, and I think it's so cute. I also picked up this little gold planter. I think it's a planter. I don't really know what you would call this, but I loved the patina on this one, and I think I'm gonna add a faux plant to this. There are little slits throughout the whole thing, so I'm gonna have to keep whatever plant I do use in a different container inside of this container, but this was $8. And like I said, I just love the patina on it. I don't think I'll clean it up too much. I kind of just like this look, pop a plant in it, put it on the shelf. I also grabbed this little vase to put another little faux plant in. I've been very into adding plants into different unique vessels, and I thought this would be fun. I've also seen people put candles, like make candles and put them in cute little vases and things like this. This was $6, so a little bit pricey, but you know, again, it's like a vintage piece and it is handmade. It says made in England and it looks like it's like a pottery. I don't know, it looks stamped like that. So I don't know, I don't know much about it, but anyways, $6. I loved the little handle on it. I thought it was cute. Lots of different places for that, but it caught my eye. Another thing that I grabbed for my shelf decor in the living room is this clock. I thought this was cool. It's a brass color, but it's pretty dirty. I did try to clean it up a little bit, mainly to just knock the dust off. You can see the inside of it. It doesn't have a cover on it or anything. I just thought this was a cool, unique piece, and it was only $12. It's really heavy, actually. So I thought this would be neat to layer on some books or something on my open shelves in the living room. I've also been drawn to that spring and summer like cottage feel, really feminine, and I've been wanting to bring in some doilies. So I grabbed a few. I think these were only like maybe $3 for this one and $1 or $2 for this smaller one. This one looks like it's been hand dyed and I thought that was really cool. And the lady had it styled where she like threw it into a bowl and just kind of had it hanging out. You guys know I have tons of like pottery bowls in our kitchen, so I thought that would be cute to style that way. Planning on just throwing these around in my decor to kind of give that more cottagecore feel. And these eggs caught my eye. They're hand painted wooden eggs and I think they're just stunning. Here they are. Are they not beautiful? The lady hand painted them herself. She had lots of colors to choose from, but she did all of this by hand and I just think they are gorgeous. So on our entryway table, we have a little dish on some books. So I just placed 2 of these on that little dish and I'll leave that up springtime, but I think it'd be so fun to make those. Now, I always am looking for cute picnic blankets, tablecloths. I love eating outside, especially during the springtime because it's not too hot out yet and you're just like wanting to be out all the time. And I don't have an actual dining table for outside on our back porch, but I do have one of those like white plastic fold out tables that we use, and I have wooden chairs that we add to it. So I love to find pretty tablecloths to throw over that. And I picked this one up last year. It has this beautiful embroidered detail on it. If you guys have been around for a while, you probably remember seeing this a ton last summer. Always using it. I would throw it into my picnic basket even and just throw it down. It's had strawberry stains on it from the kids. And it always comes out. So this is like my favorite tablecloth and it's huge. So I love this. And it has this taupe embroidered flower detail over the entire thing and it's stunning. So I picked this up last year from a local vendor, one of my favorite ones, Milkmaid, and she brought out a few more this year. So I will show you which one I got for under $20 too, which I feel like is a really good deal. This one I think was under 10, which was a steal. And then this one is the one I got this year. And it has this scalloped edge detail. And it's kind of like a lacy material, but it's thicker than that. It almost feels like a blanket even. And it's huge. So very large. This will be perfect for, again, either a tablecloth or throwing it on the grass, letting the kids sit on it, watching fireworks this summer. Lots of different uses, and I'm never afraid to kind of get these dirty because they're not a ton, but I just think they're so pretty and delicate, and the scalloped edging really got me. The color's also really pretty. So this one, like I said, under $20. I think it was like 18 maybe. Check out your thrift stores and different places for tablecloths. A lot of times they'll be like folded up real tight like this, but once you pull them out, sometimes they have the most beautiful designs. And then I did grab another tablecloth because, like I said, we eat out a lot, and I like to throw one of these in my car, one of these in my picnic basket, have one on hand for at home. And I found this really pretty gingham one at Target. And so I will link this one The others, obviously I can't, but I feel like this is just a whole vibe. This is the vibe of summer. Okay, then over the weekend, I had to run to Dollar General to grab milk, and I just happened to peek at their spring stuff, and I found this really cute garden sign that I'm gonna put on my potting bench in my cut flower garden area. So I thought this was so cute. It's metal, so I don't think it'll rust too bad. Where I'm putting my potting bench is underneath like an overhang on our house, so I don't think it'll be too bad, but it has a little hook on the back that you can hang it, or it has a chain, and it was only $5, so love that. And then they also had the cutest paper plates. I know, so random, but let me show you because they were adorable. Okay, so I grabbed some of these for like this week, Easter, and then also for like picnics this summer. Look at these. How cute are they? A little sweet blue with these flowers. Also this one, which I thought was cute. These here were a little bit bigger, definitely like Easter colors. And then I grabbed 2 packs of napkins to throw in my picnic basket for this summer. So super cute. They were all like $1 each. I think they were like an 8-pack. Yeah, 8 for $1. Just really cute if you want to elevate your picnic game this spring. I will say Target had some cute ones too. I've really stocked up because I've learned my lesson. Last summer we had play dates all the time and would go to the park or wherever, and all of us would just bring lunch and we would never have paper plates. So, or I wouldn't at least. It seemed like we were always just grabbing things. So some cute little paper plates will be very handy to throw into my little picnic cooler. Okay, I want to take you guys into our bedroom because we just got our little rocker glider in for the nursery, which the nursery, we're just gonna put her in our room for probably a good 6 months. So we just got it in. It's super cozy, and I'm starting on my like little bedside cart. So let me show you, and then I'll give you a little recap of the second trimester. Archie is unfazed. Hi, did I scare you? He is not bothered by my filming whatsoever. Yeah. You're getting a haircut next week, aren't you? You need one really bad. Okay, so here is the rocker glider. I ordered it from, where did I get it? Walmart? Yeah, I think Walmart. I love it. We have this chair here. It's like a swivel chair. I had bought this dress from Target and I need to take it back because it does not look good with the bump. But this one's a little bit shorter on the back and it only moves side to side. I shared all about that in my recent bedroom makeover video, but I wanted something with a higher back that reclined. And I found this one for a really great price on Walmart's website. Anyways, I've kind of made this into a cozy little corner for when baby girl gets here. But it also has 2 USB ports, which I'm using a hands-free pump this time, and I've ordered a hands-free pump. We'll see if it works out, but it'll be nice to have that right in the chair so I can charge those. I have my little table still, which will be really handy to set things down on. Like I said, this chair reclines. I want to say it was definitely under $400. Next, I have this little wicker basket that I've been collecting things for those first like postpartum weeks. And then I have stocked my little dresser a little bit. So we have her changing mat over here. I found this basket at the antique store. I've got little diapers in here. I love the Millie Moon brand from Target. It's so good. I have some wipes, monitor for Brylan. She's asleep right now, so she's napping. The Sam's wipes, the unscented ones, are the ones we love with Brylan, so I'll just use those. Some diaper rash cream, and then I have put away some of the clothes, but I will admit I have not washed these yet. So I'm gonna have to wash them and then refold them all, but it's okay. I wanted to make sure everything fit first and then like take inventory to see what I have. So these are all newborn. These are 0 to 3. And I think these are 0 to 3 as well. Got some little hair bows. And then I have the milestone cards and the little card to take to the hospital. We had this with Breland and then we put her little feet on the back. I want to do that again with Braylee. I also have all of the swaddle blankets and bath towels. Need to get a few more burp cloths. All of these were from Breland, so that's kind of nice that I'm able to use those. I have more diapers in there. I don't know if I'll leave those in there. These are all of Braylee's like cute outfits that aren't sleepers. I probably need to get a few more. I have a few newborn things, and then I have some 0 to 3. This little brand is at Target right now. Oh my gosh, it's so cute and so incredibly soft. It's called Little Planet by Carter's, I think. Yeah, it's like their organic line. This outfit was $24. Came with little bloomers too, and I don't feel like that's bad for this kind of material. It's like dusty pink color, has little buttons on the back. Oh, so cute. I cannot wait. I also love this one. She's gonna be a little summer baby, so that'll be different. Breland was in the winter and Brooks was April, but it was so long ago, and he was a boy, so very different. This feels completely new, but I thought this little sweater one was really sweet. And Walmart. Walmart has amazing things. This is from Walmart. So cute. The Modern Moments, that's another brand that I love. How cute is that? And I got the same one for Breland so they can match, but super, super soft muslin material. Okay, I just grabbed my little notebook of things that I've wrote down that I've experienced in the second trimester this time. I'm now 30 and a half weeks. I'll be 31 weeks in just a few days. I did want to include my second trimester update. If you want to see my first trimester update, I'll link that down below. And as I get closer to the end of this pregnancy, I'm going to do more videos on like what I'm packing in my diaper bag, my hospital bag, newborn must-haves that are helpful in those beginning weeks and months, and then I'll probably do some nesting vlogs. I know that's not my typical content, but I want to have those videos to look back on throughout the years to remember like this specific season. Some of the symptoms that I've had in the second trimester, which I feel like, golly, it started so long ago, but I started waking up at night a lot and would have to go to the bathroom. And then I also experienced restless legs at night. I just could not keep my legs still. I constantly was like switching positions, couldn't get comfortable, and I'm still kind of like that right now. But things that have helped are magnesium lotion. I put that all over my legs at night, and that seems to help. I also take magnesium. I also got a pregnancy pillow from Mom Cozy, and that has helped as well. I do feel like I like more of a stiffer pillow though for my head, and that one's super soft, so I don't love that. So it's like I need pillows all around me. It's just a whole thing. That's okay. Another thing that I've noticed throughout the second trimester is I started feeling her kick earlier than I did last time I was pregnant with Brooks. Around 15 weeks, I could start to feel those little flutters, and I think because I had felt them before, I knew that that's what they were. And then I would say by like 18 or 19 weeks, I felt like the really big kicks. So that was really sweet and fun, and now she moves all the time. She's super, super active, which I'm very thankful for. I love that. I also had really sensitive gums, and specifically like when I brush my teeth and things, I have bloody gums a lot. I have one tooth that's been giving me a ton of trouble. I also feel like my hair is more dry and my skin is starting to break out. I also have varicose veins in my legs, specifically behind my knees. I have like one little spot of veins that I got with Brooks and it's just stayed there. So I suspect these will also stick around, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, and I'm just thankful that they're not painful. They're like the little spider veins. They're not the ones that bulge out, so they don't hurt. They just don't look the best. And then I also have had pubic symphysis dysfunction. I've never even heard of that until I started experiencing it myself. It's a whole thing. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up. There's a lot of pressure in my pelvic area and it just feels like a million pounds. And also if I move to the right or the left too quickly, it feels like just like a sharp, intense pain. Getting out of bed, I feel it. I walk too quickly, like from one side to the other. It hurts. So I've really tried to take it easy. It seems like the longer I sit down, when I stand up, it's so hard to just like walk right away without feeling that intense pain. So I've been looking up exercises and trying to find different ways to help with that pain. I also had my glucose test, and when they did that blood work, they also checked for my iron levels, because I have had some episodes where I've been extremely dizzy and almost blacked out. Blood work came back that I was very anemic. I'm gonna start out just taking iron supplements and seeing if that helps. And so I did pick up some of those and I feel like they are helping already. That is pretty much my symptoms for the second trimester, or ones that I feel like are worth mentioning. But I need to go put the kids' Easter baskets together. That was another thing on my to-do list today. So I think I'm gonna go grab those and I'll show you guys what I'm putting in them. And I still have a few things that are coming. And I'll talk about the few things that I have planned for the kids to do this week as well. I don't think we're gonna get to them in today's video, but I'm probably gonna do those with them just throughout the week. Brooks is out of school on Friday for Good Friday and Taylor's off of work, so I'm kind of saving it for that day. Okay, here are the kids' Easter baskets. The girls have matching little baskets that I picked up from Home Goods, and Braylee's, I don't have everything in it yet, and I'm also waiting on a few things for the kids, but I thought I would show you in case you're interested or you're putting together last minute things this week as well for your kiddos. I have a 6-year-old son, he'll be 7 in just a few weeks. Kailyn, our daughter, she's a 1.5 years, so these are ideas for her. And then obviously Braylee is not born yet, but she will be soon. And I'm already buying a lot of things, so I thought it'd be fun to throw a little basket together for her. Start out with Brylyn's. So for her basket, she loves books, and I knew I wanted to get her a few little springtime books. I picked this one up from Sam's. It's called Jesus Calling. It's the story of Easter, and it had the like hard pages in it, which is good because she will rip pages out. I also picked up these two from Home Goods. This one is Bunny Roo and Duckling 2 and Bunny Roo, I Love You. These are really, really cute. They're beautiful, first off, and the pictures in it are really sweet. Also got her a new little water bottle. This one is from Simple Modern, but I got it on Amazon. Love the little floral print. Also grabbed her some fruit strips. She's never had these before, but I thought they would be a little treat. I don't usually buy gummy anything, but I thought this would be better than Easter candy. And then I also have the tiniest little rabbit. I thought this was going to be like a big rabbit and Moses basket, but it came in and it fits in the palm of my hand. It's literally the cutest thing. So it's just a little rabbit and it has a blanket, the tiniest blanket ever. And here's the little rabbit. It'll go really cute in her playhouse. And it also came with a little pillow. So I think she'll like it. I don't know, she likes little things like this. So it'll definitely be easy for her to carry around. But the other thing I ordered for her was a little gardening kit Next week, we are going to be planting all of our flowers in our raised garden beds. And I found this adorable floral print, like little garden caddy and watering can and different things in it that I think she'll love. She loves being outside and messing around in the dirt and the rocks and stuff. So I think she'll have a lot of fun with that. And then Walmart had these little Sherpa bunny ears. Grabbed those as well. They match the Sherpa Easter basket. Freeland's little Easter basket. And like I said earlier, I ordered the girls some swimsuits. So those will be coming in and I'll put those swimsuits in here as well. For Braylee's, I ordered her a little knotted gown from Lulu and Company. And this will probably be her like little announcement photo outfit. It'll definitely be one of the first ones she wears, but I love this print. A romper. This is like a short sleeve, short romper for her. Here's what it looks like, the style, and it's just like a cream color. And I also ordered her another knotted gown, since these are my favorite in the beginning. So incredibly soft. I wanted to get free shipping because I ordered her this little hairbrush as well. It has her name on it, so sweet. Has the soft little bristles. To get free shipping, shipping was gonna be like $10 and this was only like $22. So I went ahead and ordered this instead of just paying for shipping. And it is incredibly soft and stretchy. She'll be able to wear this for a while. It says 0 to 3 months. Love that. And then she has a swimsuit coming as well. Some swaddle blankets as well to throw into her little basket. Okay, so for Brooks, like I said, he's almost 7. I picked this up at Sam's. He loves these paint by sticker books. He'll sit there and do these for a while, so I thought this would be fun for him while he's on spring break. I also got him a new Bible. This is like his first real Bible, which is really fun and exciting. He's been asking for one for a while, but I wanted to get him one that was still age appropriate. So this is the NIRV Adventure Bible for early readers. Now that he's reading, he wanted to have like the full Bible. This starts in Genesis, goes all the way through Revelation, has little devotions in it as well. So I'm excited. I'm excited for him to have his first real Bible. I also got him some swim trunks. A lot of times swim trunks will have that mesh lining in them, and if you have a little boy, you know they are so uncomfortable. So I ordered these. They have compression shorts inside instead of that liner, and they're long, so they don't like rub as much in that area. So these are just from Amazon. They're just blue. Also grabbed him some goggles from TJ Maxx, but they're Speedo brand. Also got him some new sunglasses for like the pool, and they're like the bendy kind. I don't know, they were on Amazon. Those for him. And then he likes these little Prime drinks. I don't know, I don't get them very often, but I thought it would be a fun treat. I also got him a chocolate bunny, a few Reese eggs. And then I also ordered him a few kickballs for outside. And that's it. We keep it pretty simple, but fun, and a few treats. Grandparents will also get lots of candy. We have some egg hunts with them. But some things I wanted to do this week with the kids for like little activities. One, there is a printable on Etsy that has leading up to Resurrection Day on Sunday, Easter Sunday, and I think that'll be really fun. We've also just been reading through the Bible and explaining the story to them. And then I saw this reel on Instagram where you can put a marshmallow inside of crescent rolls. You like wrap the crescent roll all around the marshmallow, and when you bake it, the marshmallow dissolves, and when you open up the crescent roll when they're done, it's like the empty tomb. So I thought that would be really fun to do with the kids. I'm going to put together our little resurrection garden. I was gonna do this a long time ago and just haven't. So I thought, it's fine. We'll put this cute planter together with rocks and dirt and moss, and they'll love putting that together. And then we'll do the 3 crosses. And then after Easter's over, we can take them out and just use it as a cute planter. A little flower pot, and we'll do a rock in front of it. and then we'll roll the rock away on Sunday. I think that'll be fun as well, and just something simple to do with them. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Very random, I know, but I enjoy watching these videos. I hope you do as well. Next one I do will be a spring decorate with me in the living room once I get those other items in. Very excited about it. It's looking very cheery in here, and I also cannot wait to start nesting a bit more, deep cleaning. I have a lot of things planned content-wise before Braylee makes her appearance towards the end of May. Not too much longer. Feeling good, feeling excited, starting to get a little bit of energy back, so I want to take advantage of that before I get real big at the end. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye, friends.